Hey there, Taurus. This is a love reading for April 2022. We're going to first take a look at something that's been occupying your mind or is the key issue at the heart of love for April. So we have Chupacabra, consume. So this card here is about when it comes to love, you are totally consumed by it. Or it's totally consumed by you. Who knows? Basically, maybe you need to go on a diet. I'm not sure. Can someone consist off of love alone? Possibly. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at your past. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. All right. How is love treating you now? You got the Lover's card. Sneak peek around the corner. You got 10 of Cups. Wow. I mean, you got 10 cups full of love. Maybe you can live off of love itself. So it seems like, Taurus, you are comfortable in terms of who you are, the life that you're living. You are in touch with yourself, your community, and really you are all about love. You are pretty much wanting to make that connection. If you haven't already found someone, you'll find them very soon. If you have, it's just growing deeper. So let's see what's up with this consume card with you. You have the Two Swords. So it kind of indicates that there is some crossroads that you are at, some kind of decision that you need to make, and there are unknown lands behind you. So let's see here. What's your environment like? What is going on around you? You have the World. So it could be that people around you are making things happen. Maybe this person that you're interested in, for those of you who already have someone in their life, is kind of completing something that will almost elevate their status. For example, getting some type of degree, getting some type of license, some type of recognition for completing something where they have like a higher status. It even could be that, they're moving. But people around you are really kind of making things happen for the better. And so what does this mean for your hopes and fears? You have 9 of Wands. So it's almost as if maybe what's consuming you is trying to hold on to a feeling of love and being in love and having everything. And what's interesting to me is, so this 10 of Cups card here, it's occurring on a stage. So there's some debate on whether it's intentional that it's on a stage or because Pamela Coleman Smith was in the theater, familiar with sets, theater sets, set design, stuff like that, on whether it wasn't intentional. Does it indicate a perception of the happy ever after love? Is it this kind of, if you do the actions, the feelings will come along with it. So that's one thing. And then also this Nine of Wands card here, this individual who seems really worn down and kind of looking off in the distance, looking for something to kind of go wrong or, attack. That also is occurring on a stage. So it's a sense of, is there anything to really put your energy into to defend yourself? Is it that it's almost like, is it a story of potential harm, needing to defend yourself? So what I'm kind of sensing is everything here is kind of great, but to maintain a sense of joy, bliss, nonstop smiles, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that's not realistic. Needing to kind of put up a fence around you when there's not really an idea of what you need to defend against, maybe that's not realistic. But the idea is that there's some kind of something you're not wanting to look at. So what is it that you don't want to look at? What is it that you don't want to see? It's different for everyone. But let's get a little hint of that. What is it? You have the Fool. So it seems that basically the Fool is like, show and tell. So in this card, the Fool is like standing close to this edge, not really even looking where they're going, not really even having a concern. If there's a danger there, the Fool wouldn't know. Or it's so trusting of the universe, this like spirit companion dog, that the Fool can really go anywhere and accept any fate. Definitely not like this Nine of Wands character here. Totally different. It's as if, this person in the Nine of Wands, mugged the Fool, took their wand so that they could build a fence. So I'm kind of sensing that perhaps what's consuming you is this idea of keeping this going, keeping the love parade going. And when things kind of are completed, when someone completes their move, gets their degree, gets their license, gets that start of a new journey, where does that leave you? So maybe thinking that you're going to have to start over again. But at least for the month of April, let's kind of see where this is going to kind of turn out for the month of April. You have the Hierophant, which is learning a lesson about signs, looking at signs, looking at something that will, like rituals, patterns. That's what it seems like it'll be, is you're almost going to be looking at every little sign to figure out which way to go with this. And it's almost like there's not really a decision for you to make. It's almost a how should you look at things? How should you look at your future, at the potential of this thing? And with the Hierophant, it's also interesting in the sense that, sometimes you can hope for something, put all your effort into something, and it's the good of everyone. It would be morally, and karmically stabilizing, or righting wrongs, but it doesn't happen. And the Hierophant's really there, to kind of show you there's a path to higher knowledge, and that kind of takes some faith. So right now, at least for the month of April, have some faith in things. And if you need to focus your angst on something, let's see what that can be. Something at least constructively. You have a deity, creation. So instead of kind of gearing up for something to go wrong, focus your energy on creating something that you absolutely have control over and can go right. That can be baking a pie. That can be drawing a picture. Basically, redirect your energy into something else. And when it comes to love, just have a little faith. I'm gonna pull a card to see which keeper of the light can help you with your faith journey. You have Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So even if it's not solely romantic love, it can be love between mothers and children, and that would really resonate with this Queen of Pentacles here in the past. But really, this is kind of just saying, when in doubt, choose peace. Don't force anything to happen, and heal in the meantime. Have faith. I'm hoping that this provides a helpful perspective of love for you in April, and to get a clearer picture of your love in April, check out your readings for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. We'll see you next time. Take care.